In this second supplementary supply, the additional amount requested is 1,158,400. This is about 8 times, 8 to 9 times more than the original amount. And this additional amount of 1,158,500 was required to meet the payment of travelling and subsistence allowances. Mr. Speaker, what sort of travelling requires 1.1 million? And that was in addition to the original amount of 161,000. That is ridiculous. I don't think we can approve that. And if my memory serves me right, under this same ministry, there was, in the last sitting, there was another request by the same ministry, Ministry of Public Health, Housing and Local Government, for 2.7 million. That was stated specifically in the first supplementary supply bill for 2024, 2.78 million for overseas trips. At that time, I did not have the opportunity to raise it when the first supplementary supply bill was tabled in this House. Therefore, I posed a question, certain questions to the minister involved, and asked him to reply, but he chose not to reply. He chose not to reply. So be it. But this time, I have complied fully with the Dewan's standing order to raise the matter in the Dewan and seeking for an answer. Therefore, under this head, for this ministry, the additional travelling expenditure is not confined only to 1.1 million sought after here, but in addition to 2.78 million that was approved in the last meeting. So it was in total 3.8 million in addition to 160,000 originally approved in the budget 2024. And then my question now, Mr. Speaker, for this 1.1 million additional amount, where do you go? Who went? How many went? Ada bawa bini ke? Ada. Then, more importantly, what have you learned? What have you learned after this trip? And what reform, what new system was implemented and which brings benefit to the ministry after this trip? I think we all here and the Raja outside there, we are entitled to know, to have an answer. Why, where the ministry people went, or officer or minister went, according to the Facebook of Honorable Minister for Minister of Public Health, he posted in Facebook, Washington, London. So these are places, but yeah, you can go there. But the thing is that now you went on public expenditure, we are on public money. So come back, have a report to the Dewan before we can approve this supplementary additional allocation. And I hope maybe the minister concerned can clarify this matter in this House, rather than the Yang Berhormat Deputy Premier who tabled this view. With that, I look forward to hearing some reply and clarification. Thank you.
Terima kasih, Tan Sri Dato'. Oh.
Let me give you a ruling first. Alaiya Muhammad. This matter is governed under Standing Order 66, bracket 4. Let me read to the Dewan Standing Order 66, bracket 4. The matter raised shall be confined to the service for which the money is to be provided and shall not deal with the details of expenditure, but may refer to the details of the revenue of funds for which that service is responsible. Honorable Deputy Premier, you are not expected to provide the detail. You have to confine to the policy for which the service is provided. What is the policy? There is no need for you to go into details. What is the policy? You explain the policy. At Standing Order 66, bracket 4.
Makasih Pengerusi yang berhormat dari Pedungan, address you as a speaker. Nampak dia tak tahu peraturan. This is a committee stage. That is your first mistake. I went through a website. I saw you smiling in Shenzhen and Shanghai when you are deputy minister. Here is your photo. Who is paying for this? DAP ka? Luckily, transit. No, you don't have to reply lah. The picture written here very clear. Tan Sri Pengerusi, luckily he stayed in the cabinet only 1 year, 7 months. Kalau tidak, traveling even more. Tan Sri Speaker.
Honorable Deputy Premier, just confine to the policy.
I want to replay my...
If you go,
But if I... Look at your DAP website.
if you go into the details of every official trip, the ifs and the buts, that will be until the cows come home.
Okay, Tan Sri Speaker, we and GPS government are very, very responsible government. Bukan macam DAP. We follow a clear, stringent guideline, well-established policies. Siapa kami sini nak pergi luar negara, mesti dapat kelulusan dari kabinet. Tidak boleh pergi begitu saja. And for the department tadi yang program Zero Activity 2, that all the detail were strictly examined by State Financial Secretary Office. Kita ada sistem. I think our system is better than yours. So, Tan Sri Pengerusi, I think with that comment, the Dewan must approve this section.
No, he confined to
Ini
the
saya
policy.
jawab. I'm responsible for this. Finance. This is approved by finance. I think you meet outside for coffee.
No, he answered. No law has been broken. It's according to procedure. So forth. He doesn't have to go into details.